I'm gonna be honest. 2024 was a shitty year for film, but through all the shit that was crapped onto the big screen, there are 10 films that stood out to me. So, with that being said, here are my top 10 favorite movies of 2024. But first, here are a few honorable mentions: Smile 2, September 5, Kung Fu Panda 4, and Conclave. Alright, let's start this list off with number 10, Monkey Man, a fun action movie made with heart and with a great performance by Dev Patel, who thrived in his directorial debut. It's basically Indian John Wick, and it was fucking awesome. Number 9, The Wild Robot, a creative and cool animated story about parenting, survival, and the theme of bringing enemies together, with a feel good message that left me with a big fat smile on my face when the credits rolled onto the screen. Number 8, Honora, a stressful fuckfest focused on the harsh reality of a sex worker trying to get by in life. It's funny and depressing at the same time with some great acting. Number 7, Kneecap, the story of an Irish hip hop band who rap their way to the top. This movie is entertaining and funny as hell. Oh, yeah, and Michael Fassbender is in it, so what more could you ask for? That guy is good in any movie no matter how good or bad it is, and thankfully, this movie is pretty fucking good. Number 6, The Fall Guy, a stuntman action movie, literally one of the most entertaining films of the year. I had so much fun watching this. Ryan Gosling and Emily Blunt are great together, and it is such a shame that this movie flopped at the box office. It deserved better. Number 5, Nosferatu, the latest Robert Eggers film that might just be his best movie yet. It's a dark gothic horror movie based on a 200-year-old story about a vampire creature who is described as worse than evil, killing everyone in his path. This movie has one of the best musical scores of the year. It's well shot, well acted, and insanely creepy and disturbing in the best way possible. Number 4, The Bike Riders, the story of a biker gang that feels like one of those classic mafia movies from back in the day. You know, like kind of, with great acting and great writing. It's a movie that, similar to Fall Guy, didn't get the attention it deserved when it was released. I really enjoyed it and I would highly recommend it. Number 3, Deadpool and Wolverine. Sure, Marvel has fallen off, but they still manage to put out a banger at least once a year. And this movie is for sure a big fat banger. Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman are a terrific duo, and this movie is just so much fun and so entertaining that I just had to include it in my top 3. It's super funny and action packed, with great cameos and a solid villain. It might be the last great Marvel movie for a long time, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. We'll see. Number 2, Dune Part 2, which is, without a doubt, the most epic movie of the year. The action and fight scenes are amazing, the cinematography is amazing, the musical score is amazing, the fuckable popcorn bucket is amazing. I mean, it goes on and on and on. And who doesn't love Stellan Skarsgård's fat ass deformed body? Speaking of fat ass deformed bodies, my number one favorite movie of the year is. Drumroll, please. Number 1, The Substance, a film about a fading celebrity who takes a crazy drug that makes her look younger and sexier, and shit goes south when she overdoes her usage of the drug, causing irreversible problems on her body. This film is one of the craziest, most disturbing movies I have ever seen. It's a body horror thriller that is so gross, yet so amazing. At times, it is difficult to watch, but it is so incredibly engaging. It sits at 2 hours and 21 minutes, which may seem long, but I never felt the runtime for even a second. There was never a moment where I was bored. It's a fresh, original movie that disgusted and captivated me at the same time. It's a movie I could not stop thinking about after I watched it. Out of all the movies I've seen this year, nothing grabbed my attention as much as this one did. And I fucking loved it. And if you haven't seen it yet, I highly recommend it. Anyways, there it is, y'all. My top 10 favorite movies of 2024. What about you? What are your top 10 favorite movies of 2024? Comment below. And as always, thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe for more movie reviews.